Hey guys, so for today's video I thought I would bring back a kind of video that I used to do all the time, but I haven't done as much like within recent months. I am going to be taking you guys through my makeup basket. This is basically where I keep the makeup that I am currently panning, currently working on, or just want to use up. These things may not necessarily be in a project pan, but a lot of the products that are in here are in upcoming projects, so you'll get a little bit of a sneak peek on what I am trying to use up right now. But yeah, I thought it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos, so it's time for another update of this. So I'm going to take you guys product by product. Probably the two biggest things that are in this bag are the eyeshadows that I'm trying to use up this year. You guys would have already seen my Single Ladies and my Man Matte intro by the time this goes up. So this is the matte palette that I'm working on. This is the e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette in Summer Breeze. I believe Jessica and Amanda are working on the original Matte for Matte. There are a couple of palettes within the Matte for Matte series. This one is the more warm toned one, so beautiful. So these are the matte shadows that I'm working on, and these are my single shimmers that I'm going to be working on in that project as well. They were in like that big double-sided Z palette that I had, but I decided to transfer them over to a smaller Z palette so it would be a little bit more easy for me to pull them out and use. And these are all the colors that I'm working with. So pretty. I will leave the intro video to that project in the cards or in the description bar so you guys can see like what we're doing, who all the collaborators are, what my goals are, and things of that nature. That is going to be my Pan That palette for the year of 2019. So anyway, let's get into some other products. So another product that I'm working on currently is my Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder. I am almost done with it. I have about this, you can't see, I have about this much left, so this is definitely going to be done this month. I do have other powders, but I want to get this done before I start using anything else. It's a decent powder. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit overexposed. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. I do prefer powders that have a little bit more coverage than this does. This is a translucent powder, so it doesn't have any coverage. It is pretty good at mattifying, not very good with touch-ups though, because if I try to use this powder to touch up when my skin is already oily, the powder breaks down in like 5 minutes and then I'm oily again. So I would not recommend this powder for touch-up purposes, but it's a decent powder overall. I'm just trying to get through it. I have a couple of complexion products that I'm trying to use up, so I'm just gonna put them in here. I have the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. The only reason this is in here is because this is literally my only loose powder, and I use loose powder every day, so it's not that I'm necessarily trying to use this up, it's just that this is the only loose powder that I use, so might as well just have it in here. The next product in the bag is the Catrice Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base. This is like one of two primers. I ordered a primer with one of my gift cards that I got for my birthday and Christmas because I am running low on this. I don't go through face primer that often really. I don't put face primer all over my face, and that's probably why. I mainly use primer in my oily bits, which is just like my nose area and my forehead. So those are the only areas of my face where I really prime. So last year I only finished one primer. I bought this primer like in the summer of last year, and it's still around. It's still got a little bit of product left in it. So that goes to show just how little face primer I actually use. And for my complexion products, this product is going to be in an upcoming project pan. This is my Revlon Color Stay Foundation. This is in the color, what color is this one in? 240, a medium beige. I used to wear a shade that was too light for me. I swear, when I got into makeup, I feel like a lot of people, when they get into makeup, they always assume that they're a little bit darker than they are, but I assumed that I was way too light. I used to walk around looking like a ghost because I was always wearing foundation shades that were like at least 2 to 3 shades too light. This is actually my perfect shade. This is 240, and I'm almost done with it. I really don't have that much left, if you can see into the bottle. But yeah, this is going to be an upcoming project pan that I have coming very soon. You guys will see that video within a couple of days. I'm not sure when this is going up, but you'll see that video in a few days. And there is a concealer that I am almost done with. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I am going to be talking a little bit more in depth about how I feel about this concealer in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. But I am almost done with this, so I threw that in the bag just to get it used up. Of course, I always have my setting spray in the bag. If it's a product that I only have like one of, it's gonna be in the bag. Another necessary step in my routine is my ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Highlighter in the shade Wisp. I am probably gonna be done with this month, and this is the only cream highlighter that I have left in my collection, so I will probably need to purchase one of these again next month. And again, the mascara that I am currently working on, I just opened this one up, is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. Did buy the huge like Sephora kit of mascaras that they come out with every year, so I am good on mascara all year long and possibly into 2020 as well. So I'm not gonna need to buy mascara for a while, but I did buy this like a long time ago. I bought 2 Essence Lash Princesses like over 6 months ago, and I'm just cracking into it now. So yeah, this is gonna be around for a little while. I'm gonna be focusing on that as my only mascara probably. And let's see what else I have in here. I just have some other like miscellaneous stuff in here. I have my Duo Lash Glue with vitamins. I've got the Essence Make Me Brow Gel. I use the color, what color is this? Brownie Browns. This is the only brow gel that I really use because it is like $3 or $4 and it's so good. The next product I have in here is my Ulta Brow Pomade. I use this in the color Warm Brown. This is what that is currently looking like. You guys know that I am trying to use this up in 2019, and I don't know, I feel like it does my brows pretty good. My hair is in the way, but I feel like it does my brows pretty good for a pretty affordable pomade. There is one more complexion product that I forgot to mention. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the Peach Corrector shade. I always need a peachy under eye corrector no matter what, because my under eye bags, well, not my bags, but the under eye darkness does not get covered with just foundation and concealer. So I need the extra boost that a product like this gives me. I don't really know if I prefer the NYX one or this one more. I'm gonna have to play around with this one a little bit more to give you guys a final verdict, but I mean, it's been okay so far. I have my NYX Glitter Primer, which again, this is one of those staple products that I need to use every single day for my shimmers. I have a little bit of glitter on my lids today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, I use this every single day. It makes my shimmers pop, and I cannot do an eye look without this. If I'm using shimmers, I cannot go without this. I have not used shimmers without this glitter glue, without any glitter glue, in like almost 2 years now. So yeah, I should probably try using shimmers alone again, but I just feel like it's not gonna be as good. I also have my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in here. I do have some other eyeliners. I will be filming my makeup inventory numbers pretty soon, but this is the one that is in here. I am trying to perfect my winged eyeliner game. I've worn winged eyeliner like 3 times in the past week, which is very unusual for me, but I am trying to get as good as possible as I possibly can at winged eyeliner because I love winged eyeliner so much. I think it's, I mean, not to toot my own horn, I think it looks pretty good on me. I just have to learn how to perfect it, and I put this in the bag to help me. If you guys watched my makeup use up goals video, you guys would know that I have a goal to use up 4 of my glitters in my collection this year, so I have 2 of them in the bag currently. I have this one in the color Rose Gold Retro, which is this kind of color right here. Obviously it's a rose gold color, and I have this one in the color Smoldering Satin. I chose these to go into the bag right now because these are some of the older ones in my collection. I got these in 2017. I'm wearing Smoldering Satin on my eyes right now. It's that glitter reflect. That is this over top of one of the ColourPop shadows that I have in my Z palette that I showed you guys a little bit earlier. Lastly, we have some cheek products. You guys know that I am trying to hit pan on my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and go for the goal, so that is in here right now. I only have 2 bronzers, so I switch them out every so often, but since that is in a project pan, I decided to throw that in here. And for blush, I'm focusing on 2 blushes right now. I am focusing on my Clinique Colourpop blush, which is what I have on my cheeks right now. And also, this is also in an upcoming project, I believe. This is the Tarte Party blush. I've had to repress it. This was the birthday gift last year. Beautiful color, I love it, but I'm ready to be done. And lastly, we have the highlighter that I am wearing on my face today. Let me see if I can get that to focus a little bit more. I am wearing Champagne Pop, and that is all that I have left of it, so this is definitely going to be done within the coming weeks. So yeah, that is everything that I currently have in my everyday makeup bag for use right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and make sure to comment down below to let me know what products that you guys are currently trying to work on. Maybe they're in project pans, maybe they're not, maybe they're just products that are on their last leg that you're just trying to get rid of so you can get rid of the packaging, stuff like that. Just let me know what you guys are working on currently, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already to make sure you can stick around for the next video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!